Hi guys, Geek64 here, and today is a non-review for Lion King. Yes, you heard that right, it's a non-review, as in I'm not going to go see Lion King live-action remake, because I've already seen the movie. I've owned the movie. I've seen the movie probably 100 times. Why do I need to see a live-action remake that's shot for shot almost the exact same movie as what I've already seen? And you may be asking, well, Geek64, how do you know? How do you know it's just a straight up remake? I know based on what they've done over the last couple movies and based on reviewers that I actually trust their opinions and what they have said before the movie actually releases here in a few days. So, man, I hope you guys are ready for the truth, because I'm going to talk about why live action remakes from Disney are the laziest, creatively bankrupt, cash grab, reach in your pocket and pull out the money so you pay for that nostalgia, waste of money and time, and I need a drink. I'm going to get a drink, and I'll be back, and we'll talk about this. Hope you guys are ready for the truth.
Oh, geek.
True. 64.
Geek. Truth.
Geek.
True. 64. Oh, shit.
Gotta love that whiskey. All right, hold me that. Mike, hold that for me. Okay, look. Here's what I'm going to start off with. Live action Disney movies remade from animated movies are the laziest things. The laziest things. Now, this is basically going to turn into a rant. So if you're looking for a point-by-point analysis of why the live-action Disney adaptations are pointless, there are videos out there. I'll actually put a couple in the link below that you should probably check out. This is just a rant. This is a rant on why I get so upset with these. And they've announced so many at this point that I've just gotten even more upset about it. I will say, this whole thing started off with Cinderella. You're like, oh, well, it's a movie, whatever. It was kind of a throwaway film. But then The Jungle Book came out. And I do own The Jungle Book. You know why The Jungle Book worked? Because it took enough of the story and changed it around and did its own thing. Okay? That's what made this work. Then I watched Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was almost a shot-for-shot remake of the movie they already made. Like, shot for shot. Even Emma Watson added nothing. Nothing in the movie added anything to the story. It was completely pointless. I already own the movie. Again, boom. I own the movie. Why am I going to go to the theaters and pay money for a movie that I own and is far superior to the soulless movie that they threw in theaters? And that thing made like $1 billion. Think about that. $1 billion for Beauty and the Beast. For a movie everybody's already seen. People argue all the time. This is one of their main arguments. Oh, well, these live action movies introduce it to a new generation. Guess what? Those movies still exist. The original animated movies still exist. They are out there. You can see them on streaming services. You can buy them. You can show them to your kids. What this whole new generation idea is dumb. You're raising a generation of morons if this is the kind of entertainment that you're trying to raise them on. Nothing original is coming out right now in Hollywood, which is a whole separate conversation, because I do think there's actual reason for why that's happening. But a big chunk of why that's happening is because studios just want to keep sinking money into nostalgia, banking on that built-in audience to come in and pay to go see a movie they've already seen. They don't want to take a chance on anything new, and Disney is continuing to do this whole nostalgia push. Yeah, guess what? I love Aladdin. I love Lion King. I think they're the top. To me, they're my two favorite Disney animated movies. But guess what? I'm not going to go pay to see a live action adaptation of it. I did not go and see Aladdin. I will not go and see Lion King. I did not go and see Dumbo. I will not go and see The Little Mermaid. I will not see any of these movies because I can watch the movies here at home. I mean, check this out, guys. Lion King. It's at home. Check this out. Aladdin. Boom. At home. Again, a Beauty and a Beast. At home. I don't have to go pay money to see it in the theaters. I have the superior movies here on the floor. There's the other thing that people talk about all the time, which is that somehow CGI, live action, is just somehow inherently better than hand-drawn animation. I don't understand that. That is complete BS lie. Look at stuff that was CGI back in the 90s and early 2000s. I mean, look at Scorpion King. That thing looked like PlayStation graphics. CGI will be dated, okay? Even the first Toy Story, which I love the first Toy Story, and the reason that's so good is not because of the CGI, it's because of the story and the characters we actually care about. But if you examine it from a CGI perspective, that CGI is extremely dated. Guess what? Hand-drawn animation is not dated. You can look at Aladdin and Lion King and compare them to the old school Disney classics. And hand-drawn animation, it still looks like quality. It doesn't look dated. CGI will always look dated the further it goes into the future. I mean, look at how the genie looks in the Aladdin movie. Nobody's going to look at that and be like, yeah, that's quality right there. Nobody, okay? Because visually, that will age. That will degrade. So what else does it have to stand on? The story and the characters. Well, guess what? The story and the characters are pulled from something else. What else does it have to pull from? The songs, also pulled from something else. If you can watch a movie and the only thing it has to offer is that it's live action, and that's its selling point, that's a fail. It's a failure right out the gate. And guess what? The thing that irritates me the most out of this is that people are going to pay to go see this. People I know that want to go see this, people I know that love The Lion King are going to go pay and go see this because they love The Lion King. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing that irritates me is that they are contributing to this idea that nostalgia sells and they don't have to put out anything original because that built-in audience who love The Lion King are going to go spend money to go see The Lion King, a movie they've already seen multiple times. Ugh. I need a drink. Give me this, Mikey. There's nothing wrong if you want to go see this. There really isn't. I understand why you would want to go see this. You want to see what they do with it. That's fine. Me, unconscious, I can't actually go pay for this. Not only because of what it contributes to, but to the fact that I can watch the superior movie at home right now. Why would I go pay money? I mean, you're paying 10, 15 bucks for a ticket. If you get popcorn, you bring people with you, you take a date, 50 bucks, instantly, done. I have it at home. I bought it. I own it. I can watch it when I want it. Well, it's still on the floor, but I mean, once I pick it up off the floor, I can watch it. So to me, these things are just soulless. They are soulless. And the thing that irritates me so much is the fact that there are many more planned. There's more movies planned. Now, there's a big controversy around Little Mermaid right now because of the casting choices. Guess what? I don't care who was cast. I just care that the movie exists at all because it doesn't need to. Unless you're going to do something new with the story, then there's no point in doing these remakes. And even if you do something new, you're still trying to cash grab in on that existing audience who's just going to go see it for nostalgia. It's irritating to me. Again, obviously I'm not going to go see The Lion King. I'm not going to contribute money. If it shows up on a streaming service, I can watch it for free. Maybe I'll check it out. Again, it's not even a live action. That's the other thing with The Lion King. People talk about how it's not live action. It's just photorealistic. Guess what? They're 100% correct. There's nothing live action in the whole movie. In the Jungle Book, there was at least a kid there. There's no kids. There's no human beings in The Lion King. Again, even just looking at The Lion King, it doesn't look interesting. In the Jungle Book, you had the CGI animals to play off of a human character. Lion King doesn't have that strength. So what they're going to have to do in the movie is emote, which, as I've seen in the reviews from Chris Stuckman in particular, who's one of my favorite reviewers, they don't emote. They can't emote because they're photorealistic lions. There's only so much you can do with their faces. And how is that superior to Disney animation? How is that superior to, and I mean, let's look at these range of emotions from a couple different scenes. Rafiki is an amazing character. One of my favorite characters from Disney ever. I love his lines. He has some amazing lines. How he looks in the trailer, no emotion, just a monkey. That's it. That's all they have to offer. Nothing. These live action movies have nothing to offer. They don't. Again, I want to reiterate, if you want to go see any of these live action adaptions, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying why I'm personally not going to go check these things out. I think that they are pointless. I think they are soulless. I think they are a cash grab. I think they bank on your nostalgia, and they're just a way to reach around in your pocket and be lazy as hell creatively and take that money out of their pocket and put it in theirs. That's what I think they are. Disney used to be one of the most creative studios out there. Now, everything they do is just like everything else in Hollywood. It's a sequel, it's a reboot, it's a remake, it's a whatever. No original ideas at all. At all. If you look back to the 90s and look at what Disney was putting out compared to what they're putting out now, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Just look it up. It's on the internet. It's free information. Just look it up. You'll know exactly what I'm saying right here. Oh, I need another drink. All right. Thanks, Don. So, I don't know. There's probably lots of other points that I didn't even bring up here. Again, this is an old school, new school rant. I don't do very many rants on this channel. I've pretty much only done two, I think. One, really, mainly about Game of Thrones. And, I feel very passionate about this whole live action Disney adaptation because I grew up on Disney. I just think this is just an insult to its audience. I really, really do. And that's why I'm not going to go see it. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Am I being too harsh? Maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know. Again, if you guys want to go see it, good on you. If you do go see it, comment and let me know what you guys think. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's completely fine. I am interested to see what you guys think. I want to thank my subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking around. I want to thank for everybody else who sticks around and watches this video. Thank you. Again, comment. Let me know. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know. Or don't. I'm not a beggar. I'm Geek64, and I'll always tell you the truth.